Hello everybody, welcome back. If you're coming here from my other video, which is the boot temp fix video, I talk about how my phone, my LG G4 died and it was a contact point problem. Well, here I am a few months later, couple months. Sorry, it's the middle and I'm real tired. I've been up all day and half the night. So if I fuck up my words, forgive me. I have another LG G4 here. This one's actually dead. This one is actually stuck in boot loop currently. So I figured I would go ahead and shoot another video, and as I do, I would take you through the whole process I used to actually access mine when it died. This one happens to belong to a family member of mine. Theirs died. We have identical phones. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to start with covering a few things actually before I take this apart, because it's kind of important to me to cover these. You need to get this thing hot, like I mentioned in my previous video. And I've seen a lot of other things, put it in the freezer in a Ziploc bag, yada yada yada. Really wouldn't recommend any of those things. Really wouldn't. Just not a good idea. Moisture plus your phone, and a lot of these new smartphones, they have like a strip hidden in them, and if they take it apart and that strip is a different color than white, they generally go from white to gray or whatever the colors are, they know your phone's had moisture damage and nobody's going to want to touch it or replace it because it's probably your fault. So there's that disclaimer. You will need a hairdryer. I have mine right here. I've got to plug it up, but we're going to plug it up and we're going to actually do this. Now, there is another option, and I do not recommend this. Do not do this. Do not use a heat gun. Heat guns are very hot. 500 degrees, 1100 degrees is too much heat. It's too hard to control and evenly distribute the heat on the phone. Okay? Once you take it out of the case. This is an OtterBox case. OtterBox. Hey, yeah, shouting you out. I have one on mine, which is right here. Here's mine. Been replaced. It works. Mine's a black OtterBox case. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plug in my hairdryer, and we're gonna get to this. So long as I can find a place to actually plug it in. Give me a sec. And because my beastly gaming rig is back together, I have multiple cameras to do this with. So there we go. We have another scene, so you can actually see me sit here and do this. Sorry, my microphone pop filter is kind of in the way. I do twitch.tv on the side, which that URL is twitch.tv/evilbetrayer, but that link will be in the description if you wish to check that out. That's not a subject for right now. So, like I said, as you can see, I've got food here as well. Like I said, I've been up late, I've been at work. It's like 12:30, 1 a.m. in the morning. Let me go up on my screen here. It's 12:33 a.m. So we got our hairdryer. Let's go ahead and take our phone apart. So we'll take the rubbery piece of the OtterBox off the phone. I gotta pull these little sections out down here that snap into place. Okay, so we're gonna put our phone case up out of the way. Put it up with the Astra A40s because that's where I want to put it. As I'm taking this apart, like I said, no heat guns. Too hard to control the heat. They get hot too fast. I mean, if you're really, really like skilled with the heat gun and you want to try it, I still don't recommend it because this phone is plastic. There's a lot of plastic on it. A lot of things you could damage. You could get it too hot. You could get this phone, this LG, the G4. You could get this just way too hot and like melt things, damage the phone, damage circuitry. It's too much heat. And you're gonna heat it too fast, and so you may not evenly heat, because what heating this with the hairdryer is actually doing is reflowing the board. That's what you're doing. That's legitimately like what you're doing, is you're reflowing the board. Let me see if I actually boot up before I do this. Maybe I'll be able to boot this up, and I should still show you how to do this anyway. It's probably not going to boot. Tried it a few times, taking the battery in and out, and had no success with this phone. So, and looks like we have a huge problem. Okay, so as you can see right there, it boot looped. It in fact boot looped. I'll let it go ahead and do it again. This is the exact same thing mine did a few months back when I made the other video. This is what mine was doing right here. So it's boot, boot, boot. I'm sure you guys caught that last one. There it goes. So, okay, we have a boot loop problem. Okay. Now that I've officially determined, because I've actually not really fiddled with this, she has tried to a few times, my mother, because that's who this phone belongs to, attempted to, excuse me, move my chair here, boot this up a few times and fix this. Okay, so we're going to our hairdryer. We're going to heat this phone up. I need a clock. I need to know what time it is. You can go 3 to 5 minutes. I wouldn't recommend 3. Give it 5 minutes of straight heat. It's not going to be hot enough. It's going to boot and then shut itself back off and go right back into boot loop. You need to get this thing really hot. The hotter the better. But you don't want to get it too hot to the point that the phone warns you, hey, I'm too hot. I'm going to shut off if I continue to heat up. You don't want to quite get it that far. So 5 minutes, about this height from the phone. I'll give you kind of a definition here the best I can. About that far from the phone, and just gently waft heat back and forth like this. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to evenly distribute heat onto the back of this phone with no battery in it. Take the battery out. You don't want to get these batteries hot. These batteries are lithium ions. They're not. You do not get these hot. Don't check them in fires. Blah blah blah. They explode. That will hurt you. The acid's very corrosive. Will burn you in there. Any acid in there. And I mean that because I burned myself with one before. I've chemical burned my hands with a lot of things as being a car guy. So let's go ahead and get into this. This might be kind of loud. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's a Yeti microphone. It's probably going to pick this up from even behind it. So we're going to heat. Let's go. If this is really loud, turn the speakers down. You want to keep it moving. You don't want to keep constant necessarily moving, but you want to definitely not go too fast. Because even with a hairdryer, you could melt parts of the phone. It's kind of a sensitive procedure, so I think I'm going to give this at this rate because I'm holding the dryer a little closer than I did with my phone. I'm going to give it about 4 minutes. Maybe I'll go 5. We'll see. I think I'm going to go about 4 though. But I got to get this thing wicked hot, and it's probably going to burn my hands to touch it. But that's okay. I don't mind. Like I said, it needs to be, and I don't have a fucking USB cable handy, so I'm going to stop for a minute and I'll be right back. Shit. Now we've got a USB cable. How much time did I waste? Oh, I'll go ahead and I'll give it. I don't have a USB cable to hook the thing up with, because I got to pull pictures off of this, so I just figured I'll show you guys how to do that. I'm getting this dryer a little close because I kind of want to try to save some time, which is dangerous, but there could be. This isn't like really dangerous to the phone. It's more or less, you don't want to get it. If it gets so hot that it says it's going to overheat, turn itself off. If it continues to warm up, don't worry about it. That's actually not a bad thing in this process, in my experience. But, and that's actually going to give you a little bit longer to work with. I've already got a folder and everything set up that I'm going to sync all this to, yada, yada, yada. I actually got to slow down on the heating here. And this is a travel hair dryer. It doesn't get as hot as quick or pump out as quite as much heat as a normal full-size hair dryer. If you have a travel one, use that. A little more control. You're looking for controlled application of heat, is basically what I'm trying to say. The keyboard's gonna melt. I think I'm getting close. I've done this quite a few times with mine when it died, so I'm pretty comfortable with this process, as you can tell. Because I had my phone was full. All 32 gigs of onboard memory were full. So, in mine, this one's not even half full. She doesn't have nowhere near the data I did. But I got a SIM contacts, a SIM card and stuff, so I need a little more time. And if it doesn't work, I'll just repeat the process if I run out of time and it shuts back off. We'll just repeat the process. It won't hurt it. Just heat it up very gradually, very gently. Okay, I think that'll work. Battery, please. Oh, that's really fucking hot. Ow, 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 ow. That's very, very, very hot. Come over here, phone. My phone, please come over here. Okay, so we are going to plug our USB cable in while we're booting up. Here, should be this way. Feels like this way. Nope, it's the other way. Will you boot for me? No, you're not going to boot? You're just going to boot loop? Oh, there we go. It's not boot looping. Thank God. I might need to give it a couple more heats. A little bit more heat. I don't know if I gave it enough. Installing device driver software. Thank you very much, computer. Even though all the device drivers for this phone are installed already. Because I've synced mine to this computer many times. I'll have to redo it. Just fine. By the time the phone boots, it'll be done anyway. I can actually start probably accessing the phone now. Let's do that. Computer. It's not detected it. Optimizing. Oh shit. Gotta go through the optimizing screen. That's not good. Losing precious time here. Good thing there's only like 5, not a couple hundred apps. Like I said, if we run out of time, we just do it again. Just do it again. Just heat it again for like 3 or 4 minutes. Just do it again. The thing is, though, you don't want to. Okay, give me keypad. Oh shit. Okay, let's go ahead and log in. Allow. Oh yeah, that's right. I got this phone on developer options. Transfer files. Okay, thank you very much. That's exactly what I want to do. Local list D. New folder. Because I just realized I have a folder for mine and I don't want to put all her stuff in there. Damn, she had all her crap open. Ton of apps. Clear all, please. Okay, I don't need anything else. Back. Okay. New window, please. Storage, DCIM, Android. I don't need the operating system. I need DCIM. And I need all these. folders here. Okay, we're gonna just drag and drop copy those. I'm also doing this on my Corsair MM300 mouse pad. This mouse pad's very good. It's also very insulated. It'll trap a lot of heat under there. Heat's gonna come out. It's not gonna get absorbed by the mouse pad. This mouse pad kind of reflects a little bit. It holds heat very well. Like where I was heating the phone right here, it's still warm right here where my hand is. This hand, it's actually still warm to the touch. So it'll keep. It'll help me out here. I know it will. The thing is though, you don't want, this is the important part when you're copying pictures, you don't want your computer to I'm actually gonna close TeamSpeak for a minute. Was on TeamSpeak with some friends before this. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. But that's all there is to it really, and you guys seen that it's oh, and as you can see, it's actually working. And it wasn't working before, so you can see that I'm access the phone. It's there, everything is there. Okay, Google Play is stopped. It's fine. I don't care. Jesus Christ. Jesus, how many apps? She has more apps than I do. Jeez. How many Bible apps does my mother have? Jesus Christ. No, nothing wrong with that, but damn. Okay, this is not calculating. Why? Oh, shit. Problems in the land of, close. I didn't have this problem with my phone. I just, I'm trying to get done here. God damn. Stop opening fucking apps. Oh, there's a DCIM folder. I'll just copy the whole folder and its substructures. I already have most of these photos backed up on her laptop over at her place, but I want to make a second copy here, show you guys exactly that this does work. And this is not wanting to copy for some reason. And I'm worried about this phone going back into boot loop already. Be gentle, don't bang the phone. There we go. It's copying. I'll show you. It's copying for real. See, there it is. There it's copying. It's copying everything very rapidly. I'm doing this through a USB 3.0 port, but this isn't a USB 3.0 cable, so it's probably not going to... It's only transferring at, 20 megabits a second. That's something else. While we're here, and we're actually copying this over. LG would be smart in the future of their phones to put in a USB 3.0 port to make this copying process faster in case something like this happens with another phone of theirs in the future. It would be very beneficial to do this. A USB 3. That is if it's not, and she's getting tons of messages. Let me see if I can read these. Yep, we lost the device. We lost the device during copying. Scene. We lost. Fuck. Okay, cancel. It's booting back up though. Here, dryer. Don't do this with a bat. Don't do this running. Don't be me. Like I said, remember what I said about the batteries? Yeah. We'll just point it away from the battery. Because this is I believe this is a processor contact point problem, so we'll just point this away from the battery. We just won't let the battery get too hot, which, the battery's pretty hot, but I don't think it's going to get hot enough doing this to cause us to have an explosion, which if it does, I'll just pull my battery out of my phone and problem solved. Oh shit, but then I have to buy a new battery because... Okay, that should give us enough time. Allow, please. Allow. Then delete this folder and start again. I think her phone's being a lot more temperamental than mine was. Let's start again. We need to copy everything again. Because charging stopped due to high temperature. Okay. So we just got a high temperature warning, which is fine. If I can read her messages. She's got a bunch of spam messages in her fucking text message inbox. I need to. There's only a couple photos I truthfully really need to get off of this. Fucking cancel. Damn it. It's being stupid with me. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, her apps open up every fucking time. Dear God, she's got like a million fucking apps for Bible verses and stuff. Like, not like anything's wrong with that, but Jesus. This is making it a pain in the ass. This is truthfully making it a pain in the ass to copy just some photos. And we shouldn't have all these apps fucking blinging in all the time, but so make this a little easier. Because every time it does, like, it's interrupting the phone between the phone and my computer for some reason. I've got to install more drivers. Gotta install more junk. Are you serious? I think it's copying anyway. Lucky me. No, 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 no. MTP, please. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Get over there. It's fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. I didn't have this much problems with mine at all. But as you can see, it works. It does work. That's the point of this video. And this is going to be like a 30-minute video when it was supposed to be like a 10-minute video. So you can see for yourself at least the problems I'm running into. Dude, fuck off, phone. God damn it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't understand why. It's being a pain in the ass. Okay. This is... No, I don't want Google Play. Fuck my life, dude. Okay. Show me the phone. Like, right now. Show me the phone. Son of a bitch. Show me the phone right up in here. That's all you gotta do. Show me the phone. Jesus Christ. It's not good. Damn it. Pardon my language. I can't. I can't copy this because it's refusing to cooperate with me. I don't know why. Don't understand. I don't understand this at all. Phone is on and running. Allow. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Ah, my fingers. Okay. Just give it a little bit of heat. Shut up, shut up. There's a DCIM folder right here. Bam. Don't calculate. Just copy. That's all I want you to do is shut up and copy. Why would you not copy? See, all these are all problems I didn't have with mine. I just plugged it in, copied, and after heating it with a hairdryer, it was fine. And I was done in like 5-10 minutes, you know. And I had, my phone was literally full. Hers is only, as you can see, like half. I mean, literally, like half not responding. Why is it not responding? This isn't like rocket science here. Fucking, dude. Close. No, I want to delete that folder. Yes. There we go. We are copying at a very exorbitant rate, which is what we want. 19 minutes. It won't take 19 minutes. It'll take like 2 or 3 on this computer. This computer has an i7-4930K in it. And a fuck ton of USB 3.0. Hopefully, I suppose while it's copying, I can start unsyncing things. Did we just lose the device? We did. Fuck my life. Oh, we're canceling now. Starting over again. Fuck my life. So annoying. And every time it boots up, I fucking just... It's a fucking nightmare. This is insane. I don't understand why this is being such a pain in the ass. She's got so much shit. She's got too many fucking apps. Just too many. She's got like 15 Bible verse apps, and they all tell her the same exact crap, and I don't understand this. And then all bing, 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 and just the phone doesn't want to copy, send stuff out. The computer doesn't want to pull from the phone because the phone's doing crap. Golly, I'm just gonna go through and start to see if we boot loop here. We may end up boot looping here. Thinking that's what's gonna happen. Yep, we're gonna boot loop, I think. Internet connection. Well, let's go ahead and pull the battery and give it another couple minutes of heat. Problems, guys. Problems. But you can see that it works at least. I mean, the phone booted. So I may just cut this video here at 30 minutes, and then the rest is history. If I get the stuff off, I get it off. But at least you can kind of see some of the problems I'm encountering this time that I didn't last time. So bad for the camera and all some of this stuff, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna trash this phone when I get it back. LG is. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, booting screen. Ah! Order through the boot screen. Oh, nope, we looped. Why did we loop? Okay, we're looping hardcore now. Look at this. We're looping really hardcore. Now we're not. Come on, phone. You can do it. There's really nothing I need to get off of there. Anybody who messages her and stuff, or her contacts, they'll message her eventually, and she'll have the numbers again and stuff. So I don't really guess I need to get that. But she's like me; she has her email linked to her phone, and I would like to get that unlinked. Her Gmail, which really is irrelevant. LG isn't going to do this to access the phone when she sends it back. So, and they're sending her a brand new one already. So. Okay, yeah, we're stuck at the loading screen, so let's unplug this here. More heat. This is insane. I figured this would be like a 15, maybe 20-minute video, and here we are at 31 minutes. 31:10 to be exact. So bad for the phone. And the SIM card, because I haven't taken the SIM card out to do this. I'm surprised I haven't melted the SIM card, even though this is just a hairdryer. Ooh. Good thing I really know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I just dropped the phone. It's not good. Don't want to bang it around. It's bad. Fuck up the board. It gets really hot, which everything is real loose. Just want everything to just kind of smash back together is what we're trying to do. I may or may not be able to save everything. Our phone's being a pain in the ass because of all of our apps. See, mine just boots up my couple apps, and then because that's literally all I have on my phone is like the Twitch app, and that's it. I have like no games, no nothing. Just got fuck tons of apps. I'll show you what my home screen looks like. This is my home screen. That's it. That's it. That's literally everything I use. Twitter, Twitch, Messenger, and Facebook, alarm clock app. I've got Plague Inc. and One Finger Death Punch. I've got XIM4 Manager because I have an XIM4. I've got a police scanner, and I've got Steam, and I've got Xfinity because I'm a Comcast subscriber. That's it. That's everything I use right there. And none of these boot up like her stuff does when I see we're just boot looping. I might have to just try this again later, but at least you guys get to see that it works. So I'm sorry I couldn't show you the copying process and you can actually get your stuff off, but it does work, I promise you. Oh wait, we got a blue light. We got a blue light, and I got a little bling on my monitor there from the Monster Cat visualizers, thanks to Rainmeter. So we're good. Maybe I can show you this works. I was getting ready to just reach up and cut that video, but feel free to. I'll put it in the description. Feel free to skip around until you find what you need. I just don't want to keep you guys here for 40 fucking minutes because it's not cool, you know. Come on. I was gonna play some DayZ tonight before I went to bed, but it's 1 a.m. We've been on this for a half hour. Ooh, 103. One boot up. There you go. We are connected. Steve. Here we go. Bling, 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 bling. Oodles of apps. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. Bling, 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 bling. You know. All gonna come flying up. So I can access the phone. It's calculating. Fuck, it broke. I don't know why it's doing this. I really didn't have this problem with my phone. It shouldn't calculate. It should calculate for like literally that long, and then whammo. I don't want to fuck my life. Here comes all our apps. Cancel, please. Allow. Here we go. Let's close all these fucking apps again. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is too much. Close. If I can get this DCIM folder copied, that'd be fucking happy. Because this is where all the pictures are, for the most part. You son of a bitch. Stop calculating time required. This is so stupid. I don't understand this. She may just be out the couple new photos she's taken since I synced all her photos off last week before it broke. Because I'm not going to sit here for 2-3 fucking hours and fiddle with this. I literally was 5-10 minutes on my phone, not 36 minutes to get nothing. Her phone has obviously got the contact separation point problem, but it's not. And this is the things these are things you guys may run into with yours that you have, for those of you that have this problem. Oh, there we go. Now we're syncing at an extremely high rate. Good. And I can do more than one at a time. So download inspirational quotes. Maybe to try to copy your whole phone. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. No, she's gonna have to re-download all the apps. Ringtones, preloads, media. G-World, G-Apps. Okay, can't access that right now. That's fine. Yeah, it's copying at a pretty exorbitant rate, so we are copying finally. It's kind of convenient. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this fly through. I'll have to fix that camera. That's I'll go ahead and while this copies, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll talk about myself for a little bit. Aside from making this video and the other one, I do a lot of, I'm a certified, I'm a security guard, I'm a cop, ha ha ha, yeah, make joke, insert jokes now in the comment section, go ahead. But we're actually copying, yeah, go ahead, and I can carry a gun, but whatever. I have that permit, yeah, plus taser and chemical agent, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Aside from doing security guard work, what I really would like to talk about, twitch.tv. I stream on twitch.tv. That would be twitch.tv Evil Betrayer. Play Daisy, standalone, play Arma 3, a little bit, pretty much a jack of all trades gamer. For the most part. And I'll play WoW and certain games like that, but, you know, pretty much most survival games you'll see me playing. Nether, Daisy, Arma, anything Arma 3. Oh my god, I love Arma 3. So feel free to check that out. Like I said, beginning of the video, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Okay, for goodness. So we should be okay this time. I think we're actually going to get a copy. Think it's going to finish copying. It is. And I'm going to check and make sure there's no other folders I missed that have, which the latest version of Android, they have really, ooh, there goes my back. Okay, that's done. I wanted to see what was in this folder. Audio. Okay, there's nothing in here. They had another folder. Ah, here we go. Here's the pictures folder. This is the folder I want. Because this contains, sometimes it, oh, there was nothing in there. Shit, that was fast. Oh, no. Go back. I don't know what this is. This is quick memo ringtones, news articles, Maddox, LG backup, CPKs. This is like apps. It's supposed to be like the apps, but, okay, there's nothing in some of these folders. I'm trying to work very quickly before I lose the phone. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's go ahead and go contacts, please. Contacts. Settings. Manage contacts. SIM. Select all. Export, please. That's fine. Export all to SIM card, please. So now what we're doing is we are exporting our contacts to SIM card. Let me show you here. Okay. Exporting contacts to SIM card. I'll have plenty of time to do these things. So as you see, this phone was dead at the beginning of the video. We are now making progress finally 40 minutes later. Her fucking Ray. God, fuck this phone. I hope I never have to do this again. Sorry this being like 3 times, 4 times longer than the last damn video. I didn't expect this to happen. There's no way I could have planned for it either. So now we got that done. Let's find a Gmail here. Here's Gmail. And let's log out of the account. Settings. Probably under settings. Manage accounts. That's not what I want to do. I want to log out. I want to log her out. How do I log out of Gmail on this phone? How do I do this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to log out here. Account and sync. Here we go. Google. Move account. Okay, account's gone. Okay, Gmail's unsynced. That's the important thing. Protection is key here, because somebody can still access some of this shit. Messages doesn't matter. They're really not going to be phone numbers and stuff. People messaging her are irrelevant. I don't think there's anything else I need to undo here. She's not logged into anything else that I know of. And if I find out that she is, I'm just... Okay, that's a wrap. 43 minutes later. I'm sorry for the very, very long video, guys. But now, at least you can see the problem, and that it just kind of took some time, and then it just sorted itself out. Then you can see that maybe you run into some complications, but you can see that it works, because the phone is, look, it's working. I had to use the hairdryer a lot, but it is working. So, a lot more than what I did. But thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Sorry, like I said again, for the long video, but it works. It worked. It worked. How can I just delete all? Trash. Select all. Delete. Protection is key. Deleting. Don't drop it with the back off either. The phone's very hot. Things are reflowed correctly now. It won't stay that way, obviously, but I don't think there's anything else I need to remove of hers. She's not logged in anywhere other. I don't see any other stuff that she's logged in on. So I think we're okay. Yep, we're okay. That's going to be a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope this is a little more informative. And at least you got to see that it worked. It took me a while. My phone really didn't take this long. It took me 5-10 minutes to do. I didn't have any of these problems with it. I just boom synced. And that was that. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy and have a good day, and hopefully this has helped you. Betrayer out.